oxygen flowing. We're going to tap heels forward, left and right. But as we do that, those two arms are going to press the wall forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you as those elbows go back. One more each foot. Keep going, but press out. Now I want you to point the knees to the ground and kick those heels. See if you can touch those hands behind you. You're warming up hamstrings now, everybody. That's behind your thighs. One more each side, then you're going to cross tap. So a big cross tap. Remember how good it is to do opposites like this. Slowing the aging process of our brain. The only place we want wrinkles, right, everybody? One more each side. Good job, march it out. If ever you get dizzy, stop, or winded, just slow it down. You're going to take a big step out with your right side. So right arm, right leg, other side. Do the same move, but this time we're just going to stretch across and reach, across and reach. Good. Hold that navel and pull the navel into your back, to your spine, because it's going to support your back. Last one. Good job, you guys. Give me figure eights with those wrists. Open and shut those hands. Hold them open, fold the thumbs in and out. Figure eights again. Let them shake to your sides. Good job. Slight bend in the knees. Hinge forward, flat back. So you're stretching the bum and your hamstrings. Make a tabletop, okay? I don't want arched back and I don't want you all the way down here. Tabletop. All right, come up slow. Lean back just a bit. So now we're stretching hip flexors. And let's do that again. Hinge forward. Come on up slow with a tall back. Excellent. All right, so go ahead and get next to that chair. How about you guys get to your left side of the chair? I'll get to my right. Again, shoulders back, kind of give a hip tap to the backrest. I have wheels on my chair. I recommend never doing wheels, but I am in a hotel, so this is what I have. We're going to open up that outside knee. Excellent. And then inside swing, nice and gentle. Keep the foot flexed. Last one. Good job. Shake those legs out. All right, I'm about hip width apart with these legs. I'm hanging onto the chair. Your outside arm is forward. Give me a double pulse. Look up to the horizon when you do that pulse. Reach across. Let's do that again, into the heels. You don't have to go very deep to feel that. But I'm a visual girl, so I like to think about what we're doing. So you're going to nail those heels to the floor. Okay, stay tall, palms up, look behind you. Stretching up the chest muscles. And then back to neutral. Okay, other side. Get close, do a hip check so you're lined up with your back rest. Open that knee for 3. Inside leg swing, gentle. Dead weight. Last one. Good job. Outside arm. Double pulse into the heels. 2 more. Last one. Palms up, look behind you. And then come back to neutral. Oh, we all get behind that chair, grab the back it up. Again, get your ears between your arms. I want a flat back like a tabletop. Breathe deep into the nose. Blow out the mouth. I want you to step those feet apart wide. Take your right hand, drop it across, and touch your left foot, or anywhere on that leg. Stand back up. Other side. And back up. Walk those feet together first, tuck in the chin, round the back, roll it up. Good job. Everyone take a seat. We're going to do a couple more from the seated position. Again, navel is pulled in tight. Take a drink anytime if you're thirsty. We're going to warm up those ankles, get some flexibility in the ankles and the feet. Stop. Same movement, opposite feet. Stop together. Stop, opposite. Stop. Move them out. Move them in. Heel toe. One more time. Run those out. Make it jiggle. Good job. I want you to start, push yourself back so your tailbone is at the back of that chair, and you're going to hip walk to the end of your chair. That means lift a cheek and travel across the seat of that chair. Stop at the back, come forward. Keep going, go back. One more time forward. And stop there. My chair is also swiveling, which is also problematic. Wide knees hinge forward, flat back. You can press those knees apart for a deeper stretch, everybody. Tuck in the chin, round it up. Beautiful. I want those arms to go east and west. You're going to reach and resist, reach and resist. Good job. One more each way. From here, we're going to scare the bear, okay? Hinge forward with a flat back. You don't have to touch. Using nothing but your lower back muscles to pull you upright. Concentrate, be gentle on yourself. 2 more. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, everybody. Last one. Go ahead and rest those hands. Bring those legs in. Extend that right leg toe to the sky. Grab your bent leg. Hinge forward towards that straight leg. We're stretching hamstrings. If you don't feel that, then scoot your tush to the end of the seat. Always 20 seconds. Come on up, shake that leg, left and right. How about we take that same leg, put it up on our knee, hinge forward. And number 4, stretch. Now you're up in that hip area stretching, correct? I'm sure you all feel it. And just if you feel like that's easy, then go down a little bit more. And relax. Stomp on that bug, make that leg jiggle. Let's get to the other side. If you struggle with lower back pain, This is the stretch to start with. Come on up, shake that up. It's usually a chain reaction, right? Tight hamstrings into the glutes, into the lower back. All right, get that ankle up. Position yourself tall back and then hinge forward and enjoy the painful stretch. And release. Stomp that out. All right. Arms come gently behind the head. We're just going to rotate, come center, rotate, come center. One more each way. Last one. Beautiful. Clasp those hands, give it a big pull forward, and roll back up. Okay, everybody, take a drink. Let's get right to it. How good is God that they had one band available downstairs in the fitness center? How funny. I have no idea how strong it is. We'll see. Certainly not like my other one. Okay, upper body is first, like always. We're going to step on it. We're going to have wider legs and bring those arms in between our knees. I'm at the edge of my seat. I got a strong frame. It's more than just pulling in the navel. It's like you're ready for me to punch you in the stomach, right? Your whole body's ready. So it's an uppercut. So those palms to the ceiling as we uppercut one way and the next. So this is really tight. I'm not going to get myself very high. Blow out, blow out. So this is a lot of core, a little bit of cardio, definitely upper body. One more each direction. Beautiful. Hang up there for a moment. I want you to bring those feet in a little bit closer. You're going to rest your right hand on your right knee. Left hand, you're going to be nice and still with your upper body, okay? You're going to reach forward and row that boat with one arm. Keep the elbow close to the rib cage. There's 6, hold it without relaxing, reverse. 6, 5, palms to the sky. Elbow stays close to the body. One more. Well done, everybody. If you wanted to make that a little easier on yourself, you could take one foot out and you could do it that way, okay? All right, let's do the other side. I have both feet on my band. Your left hand is resting comfortably on your knee, right hand to the sky. You're gonna reach forward and wind or row that boat. I guess we would be going just in one circle, wouldn't we, if we were in a boat? Okay, one more. Hold it. Don't relax that muscle. Go ahead and reverse for 6. If 6 is too many, do what you can do. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake those arms out, everybody. Okay, slight bend in those elbows, right? We never lock out with strength training because you'll hurt joints. You always want a slight bend protecting your joints. Palms down. We're going to double pulse up. Hinge forward with a tall back. Press twice back. Gentle, okay? Double pulse. This is a really hard band. No excuses, right? Last one. Good job. Woo! Well done. Okay, release that left foot. So I'm going to make it long on one side so I can wrap it around the middle of my shoe, and it typically comes out pretty even. I'm going to stay nice and tall. So your left leg is bent, your right leg has the band, okay? That means your left hand has both handles. All right, here we go. Row. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, don't let that elbow fly to the side. Keep it next to your ribs. Two more if you have the strength. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Don't release, just keep that wide. I'm going to do one handle because it's really hard. So my other hand is going to hang onto one handle. That elbow is going to be locked inside, not on top, inside. Come all the way up and squeeze the bicep and bring it down. If you feel strong enough to grab both bands, both handles, do that. Two more. One more. Good job. Hang on to that band and go ahead and dangle dead weight, okay? Let gravity just pull that around. Relax. Then reverse. Beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and release that shoe. We're going to wrap it around the other shoe. So long on one side so you can wrap it around. Comes out pretty even. So now your left shoe has the band and your right hand has both handles. Back is tall. And we row. Breathe in through the nose right here, out through the mouth. Good job, everybody. Two more. One more. Step on it firmly. Wide knees. You can use both bands or one. Lock the knee inside the elbow inside the knee. Two more if you have it in you. One more. Excellent. Go ahead and release. Okay, let's go ahead and work on those beautiful angel wings. Those are your big back muscles called latissimus dorsi. Keeps us nice, tall, beautiful. So we can breathe, but we also look much more youthful than we do if we walked around like little old people. That's not us. Hold it up where you can see it, not overhead, where you can see it. I'm going to stay nice and tall, okay? You're going to open those arms wide, bring it to your collarbone. Think about squeezing the shoulder blade in the back. Breathe in where it's easy, right here. Blow out where it's hard. Think about the back muscles. Give me one more. Nice work. Come down. All right, we got one more in us. So the modified move would be to stay in your seat. Your right hand would have the handle up high towards the ceiling. Your left, and you would keep it there the whole time. Don't move it. The left hand is doing all the work. You would shoot that bow and arrow, okay, for 10. Otherwise, people who've been with me for a while, we like to do multiple muscles. It burns more calories. We get more done, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to take a squat in between. And your squat could look different from mine. So no worries. Here we go. Pull the arrow and then squat into the heels. Rest your hands. Pull your hands into your chest because then you'll really relax your shoulders. And then put that booty, swing those hips back, nail the heels to the floor. One more. Nice work. Switch sides. Your left hand has the handle up to the sky. Right hand has it up high. Pull that arrow and then duck from the arrow coming at you. You got 3 more in you? Yeah, you do. 2 more. 1 more. Give me a squat. And then go ahead and take that seat all the way down. We just snuck in 20 squats. Give yourself a little pat on the back. That was awesome. Take some water. Stay hydrated. Helps us to think clearly, but plus we don't have aches and pains in our body, all that jazz. All right, lower body's next. I'm gonna angle this down again, just so we see feet. Good job. All right, you're gonna put this band over the top of your knees, wrap them under your knees, and then take those thumbs and put them right on top so they don't roll up your legs. Shoes are touching. You're gonna open and release, do 6 singles. Last one is 6. Can you give me a double pulse on this for 6? One more. Excellent. Go ahead and release that band. You can jiggle that out. You're going to take that band now. Instead of wrapping it, instead of wrapping it, you're going to just hold those knees down. You're going to use your upper body a little bit because you're going to lift a knee and lift a knee. And you see how my flat back is coming down. So we're using abs, arms, and legs at the same time. Okay. So alternate. Here we go. Blow out. The knee wants to come up. The arms are saying nope. And I want equal pressure on both hands. Good job. One more each leg. We got this. Well done. Run that out. Go ahead and put that under your left shoe, right in the middle. Hopefully you have shoes that have an arch in it. That's really helpful. If you have a flat shoe with like no track or no arch, it's going to be hard. In fact, I would have you wrap it once just so it doesn't slip out. And I really don't like flip-flops. So we can get rid of those for exercise class. Okay, keep it parallel, hold it low, give it some tension, and go ahead and give me a point and flex, working the front and back of the lower leg. Two more. One more. Put that down. Shake it out. Go ahead and lay back. Get that leg parallel. You're going to hold it up a little higher and hold it close to your chest if you can and keep it still. Keep that foot flexed the whole time. Bring the knee towards your chest and then push the heavy box. Nice and smooth across the room. You want more resistance, just grab it a little lower. Two more. One more. Go ahead and put that down. Release gently. Let's do the other side. Parallel to the floor, give it some resistance, point and flex. Five more. One more. Good job. Carefully put that down. Again, go back, rest on that back rest. I don't let that happen very often. Grab it a little higher and then hold it at your chest. Feet stay flexed, everybody. Knee towards your shoulder. And then press that heavy box across the room. Smooth push. I want to see the bottom of your shoe. One more. Good job, good job. Because if you pointed that toe, you risk having that band go flying up. All right, put that against your, across your lap. Get to the edge of your seat. We're just gonna march it out a little bit. Hands on your hips, we're gonna tap those heels, just like we did standing. Now I want you to do an opposite punch. So if your right foot is forward, your left hand punches forward. Bring that back and switch. Reset your brain if you have to. So I do not want the same arm, same leg, opposite. Two, one, and one. March in place. Start with your right leg. You're gonna open, open, shut, shut. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. And then when you get the hang of it, you can go quicker. You can pump those arms a little bit. So a little pattern work, a little cardio. Last one on this side. March in place. Start with your left leg. Here we go. Out, out, in, in. You got this. You can do this. And don't get frustrated. We all have laughed at ourselves during these things. You'll get better as work at it. Two, one, march in place. We're going to sprint. In 3, 2, go quick on those toes. And march. 3, 2, sprint, sprint, sprint. On the balls of those feet. And march. One more. 3, 2, sprint quick. And let's go. Oh, you can even shake out those legs if you need to before we move to the next exercise. Good job. Take a drink too. Why not? All right, so you're going to put that band aside for now. We're going to try to get up without using our upper body. We want to try to get up on our own into the heels and stand up tall. Try to give myself a little more space. Okay, so you're on your left side of the chair, and I'm going to mirror you on my right. And this outside leg is going to take a step forward and then just sink into that front heel, home base. Same leg steps back, sink into that front heel, home base. Always hanging on with your inside arm. And you don't have to go as deep as I am. But remember, it's always heels that we're going into. This heel, and then the front heel. Good job. 2 more. One more. Nice work. Check that out. All right, get close to that chair. Outside knee comes up, swings back. My body stays tall and I'm squeezing that glute behind me. Foot stays flexed. One more. Good job. All right, get close to that chair again. You're gonna lift the inside leg. That outside arm comes forward, sink into the heel, look to the horizon, and come back up. If you can't hold that leg up, you guys, and you wanna keep a toe down back there as kind of a kickstand, and that's what you do. But the goal is to try to focus all our energy on one leg, that outside leg, okay? So let's try that again. Sink into the heel, look up to the horizon, and up tall. You don't have to go as tall as I am, or excuse me, deep as I am. Think about the heel, nailing it to the floor. Last one. Good job. That's awesome. Let's get to the other side. Okay, same thing, you guys. Outside leg takes a step forward, sink into that heel, home base, step back with that same leg, sink into the inside leg. If that's too much on anybody's knees, then just stand with 2 feet and do baby squats like that until we're done. 2 more. Heel and heel. 1 more each direction. Your right heel, home base. Now your left heel takes all the weight. Excellent. Come up, shake that out. Okay, hip check. Get next to that back rest. Outside leg knee comes up and swing back. Flex that foot, squeeze the glute. One more. Good job. Shake a leg. Get close to the back rest. Like that, ready? Inside leg up. Go to the horizon, sink into the heel. Put a toe down if you need to. Good job. Shake it out. All right, friends, get behind that chair. Trying to think of the best way to do that. Light fingertips. Come up under those toes. Land on the heels. Bring the toes up just a bit when you land. Double pulse. Again, 1, 2. Give me 3 pulses now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, land. 1, 2, 3, land. 3 more, just like that. 1 more. Good job. Shake out that foot. Release that muscle in your calf. How about we hang on and step back with 1 leg. Press that heel down. Relax through the stretch. Let it stretch. It's important for muscle growth and it keeps us from getting sore tomorrow. Come on up. Step back with the other side. Bring that leg up. I want you to take that right toe. Put it down on the floor, and then you're going to use the resistance of that ground as you draw circles with your heel to the ceiling, front and back of the leg, and then reverse the circle. Good job, other side. And reverse. Beautiful. Good job. We're not done yet. Grab that band. Step on it with both feet. You're going to have a slight bend in the knees. You're going to grab that band just under the handles. All right, with a slight bend, we're going to hinge forward with a flat back, just like we were stretching hamstrings. At this point, this is where I'm reaching down a little bit more so I can get a little extra strength, okay? Use your lower back to pull you up tall and then hinge forward. If it's not enough, then reach a little lower for that band. So I want this to be mind-muscle connection. So think about the hamstrings doing all the work and your booty. We need a strong derriere too. Flat back tabletop, 2 more. 1 more. Good job, you guys. All right, so you can just lower that a little bit, but I'm gonna stay in this position. Okay, so now we're gonna look into the horizon and squat down. I'm gonna grab it a little lower and then stand up tall, pinch a penny, meaning squeeze that tush at the top. I want you to swing those hips back, okay? I don't want your knees coming over the toes. I'm gonna look at this angle. Squeeze at the top. You guys are awesome, doing great. Fight for it, right? Make our golden years golden. In the name of Jesus. 2 more, everybody. 1 more. Excellent. Take that off. Carefully step out. I think we can do 1 more. Party in the head, as I call it. A little dizzy. Okay, so you're going to keep wide feet, toes forward. Put that butt way back. Sink into that heel, push off, come center, other side. So it looks like this. If I didn't have my chair. But imagine I have my chair, okay? I don't want you doing this without assistance. One more each way, everybody. Then we're gonna end upper body with plie squat, so toes slightly up. I have my chair here, you can see that. Sink into the heels, push up, reach high. Sink into the heels, reach high. So my toes are out, they're pointing to 1 and 11, or 2 and 10, whatever. But we're getting a different angle of our thigh muscle. Awesome, last one. Good job. Walk those up, shake those out. While we're standing here, let's go ahead and kick those heels to the tush. Point the knees to the floor. You could even do a couple slow high marches. Good job. And if you feel comfortable enough doing it, grab your chair, get close to it. Your outside hand gets that outside shoe. Point the knee to the floor. I don't want knees away from each other. I want knees near each other. And your bent knee is slightly behind your standing knee. Carefully release. You could even do a number 4 stretch from here. Put that across. Swing those hips back. Feel that stretch in your hips. Come on up. From the standing position, you can even take a knee and rotate. But again, if any of this feels wobbly to you, We can do the same moves from the seated position. Get to the other side, please. Grab a shoe if you can, if you feel comfortable. It's just a good way to get the quadricep, the top of the thigh. And relax. Take that same leg if you can. Sit into your pretend chair behind you. Come on up. Grab a knee and rotate that ankle. Point and flex. Good job. Take a seat. It's a good time to take a drink. Without using your backrest, you can grab a knee up to your chest. Knee up to your chest. For those of you who didn't do the standing stretches, I want to give you guys a couple more. Get to the edge of your seat, wide knees, hinge forward, stretch out those inner thighs. We worked those today. Press the knees apart for a deeper stretch. Drop your right hand if you can. Look over your left shoulder. Put that back up. Drop the other side. Put that back up. Tuck in your chin. Roll it up slow. Toes and heels in, out, in and out. And then quickly on those toes, just to give it a good shake, everybody. 5 more minutes, we're doing core. And then you're done with me until Thursday. Now I know how Minnesota feels doing and Iowa, doing a workout right at lunchtime. You might want to have like a small protein shake before you start so you don't feel hunger pain. All right. Go ahead and put those prayer hands in front of you. And you're going to rotate, come forward, rotate. One more each way. Put those prayer hands between your knees. Shoot an elbow back and watch it go back if you can. If that makes you dizzy, then just look at 12 o'clock on the floor. Breathe out when you reach back with that elbow. One more. Beautiful. Knees together. All right, we're going swimming. Dive into that water. Don't want to run into anything. Dive in, wrap those arms around your ears. With a tall back, pull in the reins, and think about the lower back muscles doing all of that work, okay? Dive in, breathe in, blow out. So we're working the front of the abdominals and then lower back right here. One more. Beautiful. Okay. Your right hand is going to hang on to that chair. Your left hand is behind your head. You're going to try to lift that knee and cross and get your balance. If lifting and crossing is too hard, then you can go ahead and rotate just from your upper half, okay? So let's try 6. Get your balance, same side. One more. Well done, other side. Last one. Good. Good job. Shoulders back away from your ears. Hands to the side, palms toward the screen. It's going to be dip and resist. Dip the other side. Stay in line with your shoulders. You're going down and pick up the remote or pet the dog. Feel these in your obliques, those love handles. Let them do the work. One more each way. All right, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Reach overhead, shoulders, knees, toes, back up to knees, shoulders, reach. Think core, don't rush yourself. Last one. End with the reach. Good job. All right, edge of your seat, last one, everybody. Hang on to behind you with that chair, and your left foot's gonna tap the top of that toe and then step down. Don't go super wide because then you're gonna hurt your hip flexors. I want you to concentrate on lower abs. Last one, other side. Last one. Good job. Lift that left foot, bring it in, push out and drop. Other leg up, down and drop. Someone's trying desperately to call me right now. Don't they know? Last one right there. Okay. Ready to sit up and meet a knee with your chest? Lay back down and tap. Sit up, meet that knee. Blow out at the top. Breathe in, blow out. Good. One more each way. Beautiful. Good job. That was great. Grab on with your left, reach over with your right. Big stretch. We did a lot of stretches in between, so we don't have to take too much time on that. I want you to reach up, breathe in, fall over, hug your knees, dangle your head, relax. Tuck in the chin, let's do it again. Breathe in, reach high, blow out, fall over. Hug those knees and relax. Tuck that chin in, roll all the way up. Scoot to the left side of your chair. Take that outside leg and just step back. Your body's nice and tall. Hang on with your right hand, and then the left hand goes to the sky. Just a couple seconds. We don't do 20 seconds on that stretch. Just too awkward. Other side. Oh, but it feels good. It does feel good. Take that knee, but pull it in on an angle. Other side on an angle. Instead of up towards your ear, right? Like that shape. Punch forward, aim down and out, hold. Back up, down, out, hold, back up. One more time, down, out, hold, back up. Open and shut those fingers. Best thing for arthritis right here. Tippy tops of your fingers go down the line. Gotta move those digits. Don't let them be stiff on you. Bring movement back, Lord, and all of us. Hold it open, fold those thumbs open and shut. Figure eights. Give me running man, so just the upper body, just the arms are going. Good job. Shoulders back, give a head tilt. You can even take that right hand and just gently touch it, but it gives you an extra stretch. And then the other side. And then from here, just go up and down, just nod yes 3 times. Last one. And then, as always, we praise him in this class. Gotten this through 10 years together, strong bodies, living independently, feeling better. Gotten this through COVID and quarantine. Last one. Thank you, Lord. You guys have an awesome day. Thanks for plugging in, tuning in. And then I'll keep you posted about tomorrow's game. Pray for favor. Can I do that?
Uh-huh. How's your mom?
How's
your mom doing?
I said, what do you do when all the mothers are praying for their team to win the national championship?
Sure.
What does God do with that?
How's your